Diana, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, this is Diana dos Santos, who is running for City Council for the first time.
For the first time.
Right. So, introduce yourself to us. Tell us your story. What should voters here know about you?
Okay, well, I came from Portugal when I was 1.5, or I was brought over, and I have lived in Long Branch. Most of my childhood was in Long Branch. I moved back to Portugal when I was a teenager, and I came back in my early 20s. I am a small business owner. I repurpose and refinish furniture for a living. I am also a part-time Brookdale student. I am trying to finish my biology degree. And I have 2 twin girls with my husband Andre, Persephone and Eleonora, and they should be starting the school system here in Long Branch in September of this year.
Okay. Why are you running for office? Sounds like you're busy.
Well, when the opportunity was presented to me, or when I heard about the elections and everything that was going on, I decided that it would be a good idea to have somebody from the Portuguese community running for office, and also I like what's going on in town, and I want to continue what's going on in town, and sorry. Team Schneider to me was a great thing, because I've always been told that you're supposed to learn with the best, and I think that the best is what's happening right now. And I want to learn from people who have experience with negotiating and with the city, and the council people have been here for 8 years already, and the mayor for 27 and change, and I think that that's where I need to be to learn the process and to be involved.
Okay. And it seems you made a very conscious decision to come back to Long Branch when you were 20, you said, right?
Yes, I want my children to be raised in our diverse community like I was. That was my main focus when we were looking for a house. It had to be in Long Branch, so that I could raise them here. With this, our school system is so diverse, our town is diverse, our cops look like the people in town, and that's what I want.
Okay. Yeah, that's a point I've heard from some other candidates, and you say it very well, especially about the police. That's great. Is there any particular issues you would focus on in the next 4 years when elected that we should be aware of?
I think one of my main points or ideas at this point is making the city maybe a little bit more green. I definitely want to look into banning plastic bags and plastic straws. And I mean, my small business is recycling furniture practically. You'll probably see me around town on Tuesday night looking for a good deal on the side of the street. So I like to recycle and all that, and I think that's something that we need to look more into.
Yeah. That's been instituted in some places.
Yes.
Hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is your longer term vision for Long Branch? In 10 years, when your kids are a little older and you're more established here, what would you like Long Branch to be like?
I want it to continue down from the beach. I want it to continue to progress through the city. I want to see all of Broadway not torn down, but obviously I want it to be restructured and everything to be to continue through the city. Transit Village is coming up, and I just want everybody not to think that we just focus on the beach, because that's not the case. I want it to be more of the city, of the whole city.
Okay.
Sorry.
You mentioned Transit Village, and I don't think we've talked much about that with other candidates. Can you explain what Transit Village would be?
Transit Village is the area around the train station. I know that they are, the old Casey Jones restaurant is, something's gonna happen there. I believe it's gonna be storefronts. I'm not in council, so I don't know exactly what was presented to them, but I have heard them speak about it, and I think that that's gonna be a definite good thing for the city. That's a good point, because of the train station being right there. It would be a good idea to have more stores and make it a better looking area as well.
And it would also be connected to transportation from the pier, is that right?
I was just about to bring that up. I also want to see a pier. I want to see a pier for the ferry and for fishing. Do I want to see a pier for other things? No, that's going to be too much. I want to see the pier for the ferry so that we have transport other than the train station to get to New York.
Okay. What's your favorite Long Branch activity?
Favorite Long Branch activity? I love walking the boardwalk when I have a chance. That has got to be one of my favorite activities. And taking my girls to the parks, especially the one by my house, and taking the boat out sometimes. That's always a good thing.
Sounds like
I like living by the water. Is my point.
Okay. That's great. Any final statement about why you're running?
I just want everybody to know that I really love this town, and I love the diversity, and I want it to continue with what's going on.
Okay. Diana, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.